Hey there, it's Editing Final Cut, just here before we get started to give a quick warning that this game features flashing lights, patterns, strobing lights that people with epilepsy may be sensitive to. Just wanted to give a quick warning before we get started, so let's get to it. Back to where we started this journey. Oh, this is incredible. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. Oh my god, wait, is this going to be the story of how the accident happened? Like the story of him drinking too much. Oh my god, you're in a living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Oh my god. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Okay, I guess go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. Okay, the hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Look around. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Go to kitchen. Oh. Yeah, they say all the best parties are in the kitchen. That's true. That's true. I feel like the kitchen is always the center of the party. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. That's a shame. So hold on. Can we finally go into the utility room? Because remember, the game told us that we weren't going to go into there yet. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. So I wonder if Jennifer died as well, or did Jennifer, because it definitely seems like the implication is maybe that she was paralyzed from the legs, because I feel like in the third episode there it mentioned, or the woman on the radio said she can't feel her legs. Interesting. Okay. Talk to Jen. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Okay. Go to utility room? Go to utility room? Maybe we can finally go in there. Utility room. Just as you were about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were enjoying the party. I am enjoying the party. She repeats her question, asking if you've had a nice time. I am. She repeats her question, asking you. Maybe we're lying. Maybe we have to say we're not having a nice time. Yeah, give car. Yeah, exactly. Give car key. Maybe we can change the future. Having a nice time. I'm not having a nice time. I wonder if this is the actual truth. You tell her you're not having. Oh, wow. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get Jen. Can I change this, or is this written? Is this just a destiny that we're like? Is the idea that like we're finally acknowledging the truth of that night? Don't get Jen, not Ken, Jen a drink. Wait, I definitely said don't, right? There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. I don't. She repeats herself. I do. I have everything, let's see, sorted? Interesting. Look around. Jen is waiting for an answer. She wants to know if you're enjoying the party. I'm enjoying. Interesting. Can I change it now? I'm enjoying the party. I think we have to. I'm ready for the trip. It definitely seems like we have to follow a path here. Like, again, it is more like acknowledging I'm not ready for my trip. You tell her no. That as usual, everything is last minute. Can we just get waters all around, everyone? How about we get some waters? Hydration, everybody. Another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Oh, Jesus. That's not really a heartfelt trip if the whole idea is like, hey, buddy, get out there and, fulfill your potential. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. How about not a drink? Is this like the greatest anti-drunk driving PSA of all time? Like, this is like the ultimate, a fate you can't escape, a terrible series of choices. Drink water. You pour into, oh, no, anything to move the night along. Drink, don't, no, I'm starting to understand. Don't drink booze. You pour it, no, oh my God. Go to bed. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Sleep this one off. Give keys to anyone. Throw keys in toilets. No, I'm not. I don't think the game is getting what I'm trying to do here. Eat car keys. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to use. Look in pockets. Throw car keys at stranger. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, drink. You pouring down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Go to hall. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility doors open. First, go to utility room. What's in the utility room? The mysterious utility room. I need to know. You open the door and peer in. Come on, come on. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Oh no! Although he does actually drink them too, there is a bottle with a ribbon round it. Oh, a ribbon round it. And a card. Read card. Hold on. Let's actually smash bottle. Sleep. No, okay. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. Oh, so they are proud of him. I guess this is a successful move, right? But he's stressed about it. I guess the idea is maybe he's moving somewhere for work. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Dump. No. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Pour whiskey down drain. Sleep. Super. No. Super duper sleep. How about that? Well, fine. Look around. Go to kitchen. I mean, I'm only trying to help James here, okay? I'm trying to rewrite history. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. These are bad choices. Bad choices all around here. Well, I guess the ultimate bad choice, you can party it up, but the real thing is we need to throw these keys into the shed. Go upstairs. I'm sorry, go to hallway. You go back into the hallway. Okay, a few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen. covered in blood. Yeah, why don't we just go to our room and play video games? Wipe blood off of Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Hey! Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. This is the memory, right? This is the memory of them being in the accident together. Why don't we just look around? Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't understand. The game is finally twisting. Alright. Look around. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh. It was all my fault. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh no. Go upstairs. Oh no. Oh, Jen. These are the last memories he maybe has of her. Hi, Jen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh no, Jen died as well.
I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Both of them died.
Let me see her.
Not James, you know, the guy, the other driver.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. No.
Oh God.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime,
So this is the destruction of the house abandoned, yeah.
I don't want to see him.
Yeah, so that's Jennifer in the accident. Oh no. You were standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. No, she interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. How do we, go upstairs, run away, just run away. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Pass out. Fall asleep. How about that? Just sleep. Give keys to Dad. Look around. Is there anyone who might be sober? Is anyone holding a water? Okay. Go to the living room. How about that? You're sure your keys are in the living room? Oh no, 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 no. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Talk to Mom. Mom, don't let me drive. Talk to Mom? You really don't want me? Interesting. Lay down on couch. Sit on couch. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Yeah, look around. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a British game. Say hi to Mum. It's my mum. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Hug, Mum. Oh, God. No. A coffee table, a drinks table. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Oh, I think one of them is going to be our jacket, right? Look at coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Eat car keys. No, eat. No, let me eat the car keys. Eat car keys. Give car keys to Mom. No. Oh, God. Look around. Let's soak this in one last time. Yep. Great. Go to hallway. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in a fit state to drive. Neither are we. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No, I don't. No, let me type the words. I can't drive. Me drink too much. I drank good booze too many. Don't. No. Oh, god damn it. Okay, where are we? Look around. Jen is standing by the front door, all ready to go. Give keys to Jen. Throw keys into woods. I go outside? Yeah, go outside. Ah, there we go. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. There we go. We were inside the front door. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Throw keys into snow. Throw keys away. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Look around. Crisp snow, cold air, and dark. Let's get this over with. How about we just go sleep? How about we do that? Sleeping's pretty tight. Sleeping is pretty tight. Okay. All right. Search jacket, perhaps. No. Hold on. Search jacket. Okay. I guess we already have the keys on us, right? Go to yard. No. Yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. It would be used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness, looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look around. One last time. The trusty old generator is here working away. The sky is majestic. Use generator? Turn it off? While that would be a hilarious prank, you think better of plunging the house into darkness. I mean, maybe that would get us off the hook for driving. Oh, nuts. Okay. All right. Look at the stars. You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason, you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. Much like the alien from the crash. Oh, boy. All right. Go to front of house. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back round to the front of the house. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. Oh, this is really the culmination of a lot of bad choices. Well, again, not really bad choices. Like, this is the bad choice that makes all of them even worse in hindsight. All right, well, I guess open car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you, maybe use the key in your hand. Jen, should this not be the sign that you do not want to get in the car? Oh, boy. Use keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. I know. We want to I want to unbutterfly effect it. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Oh, read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." So that was the real note that was in the glove box. The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on or ready to go. It's time to go. Leave car. Jennifer is getting impatient. If you value your life, I value more than that. You had better get her home first. Fall asleep. I'm sorry to understand. Vomit. How about we just vomit? That'll get her to not want to be driven. Okay. Drink. Maybe drinking in front of her will turn it off. I'm so sorry to understand. Oh, I think you do. I think you do. Stories Untold. Drive. Car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's like you've never driven before. Well, Stories Untold, I thought you would do a little bit for me. Turn car on. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding keys in your hand. Wait, you try to turn the ignition, okay, use keys on, wow, you're really making, this is an interesting choice here. The game could make this easy, but it is making us make every bad choice that James did. Think about how many choices he had to go through, and each step he kept saying yes. This is very, very well done. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Oh boy. Turn car on. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. At any point, he could have said no, but he didn't. Turn car off. You try to turn the already running... No, I don't want to turn it on. I want to... leave... No. Leave car. Jennifer is getting impatient. So, like, yeah, these are all the things that he didn't do. Drive car. Is it going to make me, like, turn off, like, the parking brake? The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing... Giving you a wide... Again, these are all the steps that he did not realize that were very dumb. Release... Man, this is a really cool sequence here. Release... Brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Put... I'm gonna say... we don't know the orientation of the car. Drive... Car. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway. Like a first-time driver, you really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Pull over. You didn't stop the car. Did you? You should have. See, like, this is the thing, right? Like, he could have done this at any moment, but he chose to keep going. Look around. The road goes off to the left and the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet. Always. Park the car. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, this is when the game gets a little malevolent, doesn't it? Turn left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Wake Jen. I'm sorry, ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Turn left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. I mean, I'd like to try, but I don't think that's what James chose. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Yep. Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Pull over. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Oh, man.
It was at this
Very moment, yeah.
wasn't it, James?
Mm-hmm.
The moment you lost it all.
That very moment.
Her parents. Herself.
It all went away.
You made it worse. Go
Oh.
on. Show us what you did.
Oh no, what did he do? You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. And there's the camera recording this. The car is broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed, but there is wreckage all around you. You are both wearing your seatbelts. Release Jen. I don't know what you were trying to... use Jen's seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Yeah, do you know what? At least they put on their seatbelts. So yeah, this is the sequence, the memory of the alien that was inside of Orby that we were recreating. Okay. Get Jen. You can't move the wreckage from around her. It would be too dangerous. Save yourself. Save Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Get out. Oh, get out of car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Oh, I think, yeah. Place the whiskey bottle in the other car. Use whiskey bottle. Yes, good, James. What actually do you want to do with that whiskey? Oh my god. Is this like him confessing to what he actually did? Use bottle on blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. What do you mean? Use open, let's see, blue car? The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around. Break window? I'm sorry to understand. Break car window? Maybe. Use whiskey bottle on blue car. The door is jammed. You cannot have time for messing around with James like this. Let's see. The note. Read note. The note, always changing, now reads, get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. I'm gonna say, yeah, maybe put whiskey bottle in car, blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrills of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver and toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. So this is what James did. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Oh man, look around. The red and blue flashing lights are causing the pain in your head to be all the more severe. Look at the figure. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Talk to officer. You try to talk, but you are not making any sense. Let's see. Read note. You cannot read the note. It's covered in blood. That's why the note was covered in blood. Well, the silhouette is the officer, right? Look at silhouette. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach officer? Approach officer? Yeah, let's try that. Aha, as you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer.
I know you.
While the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you
Who is this? One of his doctors?
That accident. That poor man.
Or is it Jen?
You have to remember.
Is this like, you know, the manifestation of Jen? Oh
it was
boy.
all your fault.
It is. Oh, it is all his fault. He made the choices he did.
I know
Oh
what
boy.
you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
That he did.
Planting evidence on some poor man.
Oh
You
boy.
went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
That is true.
And
You're
you
not
couldn't
wrong.
even take responsibility.
Oh god.
You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
I mean, that is absolutely
And
true.
It was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Yes. I mean, this is his whole existence now,
Say it,
right?
James.
Oh. Can I? It was all my
Say it.
fault.
Tell them.
I was trying to type it in there. Can I type it anywhere? Is there a keyboard around here? I would tell you if I could. Oh, we can run away.
Listen to yourself.
Will she follow us? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, back into the hallway here.
Has to end, James.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think things may be going awry here. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Understand.
Oh no, I understand. It has to come to an end.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Oh my god, we're going into the interview room.
Make it stop, make it stop.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him. All your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th of his episodes. I mean, to be fair though, that's not necessarily
Go back to where we
Jen's
started.
like fault. Like, she was also drunk too. Like, you can't hold them responsible. Oh my god. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions
Put an end
to see
to
what
this.
really happened. Oh, come on. They really want me. Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. Can I like go to the tape recorder?
You can do this, James. You can let go.
Sometimes they make, yes, I know they make me watch the past sessions. I've relived the episodes of James. Go, 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 go. Can I go into any of the rooms? Can I, like, go watch some stories Untold? The new season just dropped on VHS. Just gonna go in here and just wait for this all to blow over. Yep, just put in some stories Untold. Oh boy, I think we have to go. Yep. It's a bad time. It's a bad, bad time. Wait, is this the exit? Can I just get out of here? All right. Jen, what do you want from me? To admit what we did and that it was all our fault.
I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us.
So he
Although I
did
don't
admit
suspect
to
it'll
it.
Take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Yep. Yep.
Come on.
I think he's
Let's get you back to your
consumed
shift.
by this, yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, what an incredible way to tie it up. Really bringing it full circle. And man, what an incredible sequence that last house abandoned was. This is a really, really well told story. Yeah, the way that you think it's just going to be like a horror anthology, just like, oh, you know, a couple of mini horror games that are kind of like loosely thematically tied. Very effective, yeah. And, you know, he admitted to what he did, but it seems at this point that he is not really even able to be tried for what happened because he is so far regressed into his fantasies. Yeah, very, very cool. This was a really powerfully told story. Like, the way it uses game mechanics to tell story and reveal what characters do. Very cool. Like, this is a story, like, the way that the story is told in this game, you could only do with a video game because it makes you feel the choices that characters are making, even if they're outside your control, and they absolutely make you flip your perspective on everything else you've played up to that point. Like, it changes everything. Like, once, like, after the third episode, like, near the end of the third episode, it recontextualizes everything into this new experience and really ties them together to tell a really specific and terrible, haunting story about how someone had a lot of times to not make the worst choices possible, and they didn't take any of those opportunities. And the game lets you know that. Like, I think what's really interesting about this is the structure of text-based games are very rigid, right? There's a rigidity. Oh, that's cool that it changes what the tape actually is here. That's cool. So, like, the rigidity of text-based adventures follows the fact that we cannot leave the choices and make the choices differently from James. Like, James made his choices. It's about acknowledging them and owning up to them. It's such a well-told story. I am so impressed by this. This was such a cool indie horror game. And it's interesting because it shifted from one kind of horror from episode 1, 2, and 3. Like, you know, it's kind of like a thriller, kind of almost like a slasher movie. Like, you're waiting for someone to bust in and murder the character. This one is very sci-fi. Like, these two are very sci-fi-ish. You know, this one obviously being like, you know, alien. I'm not sure. I think this might is supposed to be like, I think they're both supposed to be alien stories that are kind of connected. But the way that it brings it all back and recontextualizes that these are the fantasies of someone who is grappling with the terrible guilt for what they've done and created these delusions around them. It's so well told. I am so impressed with this. I had such a blast playing this. I'm so glad I finally got to this. This was such an incredible game. And I hope you had just as much fun coming along for the ride.